Watcher, I implore you, don't let Adair adopt another piglet, for its sake and ours.
Captain, I demand a piglet for our menagerie. Feel free to wrangle one if the opportunity presents itself.
Ishi, go bring Mama back some pork.
If they weren't summoned out of soul stuff, I'd say they'd be good eating.
Time to chop the pork.
Why is everyone on this island so obsessed with pigs?
Fighting pigs for the joy of a crowd. Such a noble errand.
I bet the crew'd love some fresh pork.
Every year in Lipasalis we have a competition to catch pigs. I have won 4 times.
Skeletons. I hate skeletons. I'd fight on my own if I could.
Here, piggy, piggy, piggy!
You'd think that statue could summon up the whole person.
Focus on breaking their bones. They've no flesh to pierce or slice.
I've got your back, Captain. Let's give these fiends a battle to remember.
I'll reap them in the name of Garn.
The thrice damned blight of the seas, high and low.
There are vessels in the White that wends that... No, this is not the time.
These fiends are already dead. Mission accomplished, Ak.
Why do they always gotta look like they're grinning?
Whoever gets the most skulls wins.
Skullies! Oh, I love the sound they make when you smash them.
Burn them from the face of Aora.
Is Edwin going to become one of these things? I suppose I must respect her commitment.
I do not seek your approval, Fish Prince.
I might need a dip in the bathhouse after this one, Captain.
Ain't nothing left for you here. Let me show you the light.
And missing all the best bits. The poor bastards.
There are far fouler beasts than these.
A pitiful sight, these creatures. Let us put them down, Casita.
Damn, I'd almost feel sorry for them if they weren't planning to, devour my soul.
Let us kill them fast.
Ain't exactly handsome fellas, are they? Mind yourselves, the scent of ooze never washes out.
Be prepared for anything.
I just cleaned my armor, Captain.
Ugh, again?
Be keeping a weather eye open.
I have no wish to be digested today. Let's be done with this quickly.
Suffocated in ooze gunk. Now that's a bad way to go.
Look how they move.
Spooky.
That they would summon spirits for their entertainment. Discount.
So should I aim at the head, or does it even matter?
Time to light the way through the darkness.
I'll be thinking these sad blokes starred here.
They're artificial. Each contains fragments of many souls.
Remergant awaits you, spirits.
So cold. Feels like they have drained the life out of the air.
Yes! More ghosts to punch.
Arkamir made me polish his ironclads. I know these brutes inside and out.
Hit 'em on the clangy bit. Are the joints the optimum target or the head?
Seek the weaknesses in their plating, if there are any. Back to Abidon with you.
Don't be seeing a lot of these at sea. Too like a sink.
Care to convince them to treat us as Berteno?
Shouldn't these be guarding some temple somewhere?
You think my songs will work on them if they don't have ears?
Machines? But that is no challenge at all.
Ugh. Benwith were obsessed with these.
Do we get to keep the research notes when we're done?
I hope there ain't a test after. Finally, a prize worth fighting for.
Perhaps these notes were better lost, eh?
Captain, I will protect this parchment with my life.
This brings me back to Kana defending his thesis at the Lore College.
This will be good practice for when the Adirans come.
Don't let anything happen to the notes. Facina's gonna want them.
If you want this paper, it is yours, my friend.
I got real mixed feelings about this.
Focus, Adair.
Let us answer the age-old question of bear versus shark, shall we?
What we need is a distraction. You got any more of that good shark meat?
Seem good enough lads and lasses, Cap, but now they be the enemy. Sail straight.
Their bonds with their beasts are strong. You can twist it to your advantage.
They're not even snow bears.
You ever wish Ishi was a bear, Maya?
Can you also become a bear, Tekehu?
It just me, or do we end up killing a lot of spiders? Nothing a little fire can't fix.
Their size matters not. Crush them all!
Some of nature's wonders are less wonderful than others.
I knock critters like you out of my boots every morning.
Oh, I think they'd be looking at me, Cap.
Try not to burn them. Perhaps we can harvest the silk.
Quev, you spiders? The basement of the dark cupboard was full of spiders before I arrived.
Not sure my boots are big enough for these fellas.
Maybe I stay in the back this time, Ta?
I'm going to dance on their heads and stomp on their heads.
Hey, Captain. Explain to me again why I can see these ghosts, but not the other kind?
These things are best fought from a distance. Be careful.
Stand firm against the darkness.
The shadows seem to live. But what manner of life is this?
Let's show him the light, Watcher.
Think you might be putting them to work on your boat, Cap?
Careful. These feed on the raw life of the living.
I'm dead and I'm angry. Woe is me.
I am not afraid of the dark.
I got a song or two just for them.
Can I hit the shadows?
Oh, those folk look all blurry.
I take no joy in killing intelligent beasts. Let's be through with this quickly.
I will never get used to this smell.
Ah, it seems a waste to kill such beasts. So handsome and in their prime.
If you're thinking of buddying up to these fish like you did in Tikawara, now's not the time.
Don't be trying to pet them, farmer.
We have Lagafath in the White That Wends. They are different.
They're not even wearing armor.
What sort of arena arms fishmen against Keith? Per complankenet.
Is it wrong if I'm wondering how they might taste?
But they are fish? With swords?
Oh, I hate lagoos. Ever since Aldi's had us scrubbing up deadlight.
Hey, Alof, how about you go first this time? This brings me back to my academy days.
Watch your step, Watcher.
I'll follow your lead, Captain. This could go any number of ways.
Stay close. These two look pretty unhinged.
Brother against brother? That's a crying shame.
Where do you want me, Captain? This may require a little thought.
Stay light on your feet.
Be careful where you put your feet.
We fighting both of them, then? Or just one?
Hey, remember the old temple back in Gilded Vale? This ain't nothing like that. What do you suppose it's full of traps?
They know they cannot take it with them to the beyond, and yet...
Strange how we guard our tombs, but let the living fend for themselves.
This is good practice for the next time we desecrate a tomb.
Hell ain't a place for gems and jewelry.
Right fine practice for looting, this. Hope the plunder's fine, too.
I have often admired the complexity of ancient defense mechanisms.
Do you normally spend time in the halls of the dead? Why?
What do we fight this time? The ethics of grave robbery?
This doesn't feel right to me. This feel right to you?
Rizi Lasiwasa Masakuki.
I'll take the quiet one. This should make for a refreshing change.
Do not let them flank you.
Let us put their silence to the test, Captain.
Let's make some noise, Captain.
Sure you don't want to say something? Your prayers, maybe?
Means we be getting all the pithy one-liners.
They are not as quiet as they would have you think.
They will scream before long.
Did you say something? I didn't think so.
We'll have you singing yet.
Shh! Do not think so loud.
You sure they don't just want to be petted?
What majestic kittens! I would adopt you all if only we had room on the ship.
Don't you lick your chops at me. I have a bird and he hates cats.
Just like back at the arena. The other arena.
Cap, you know I'd be lying if I said I weren't thinking of, Yeah, it ain't worth it.
Get your mind out of the gutter, Seraphin.
They're not half the size of snow bears.
Mangy critters.
They might look cute, but they'll tear your throat out if you're not paying attention.
Someone must watch it there.
Kitties!
Watch for their archers!
I give no quarter to snakes. Let us end this quickly, Captain.
Think these snakes will be as friendly as the ones at Hasango?
Careful now, lest you're looking to get bit.
Oh, which fool god created these foul bastards? Answer me that, Cap.
They are less imbecilic than they look, Watcher.
Where are their legs?
Vicious, calculating creatures. Be on your guard.
They're about twice as clever as they look. Don't underestimate them.
They are fast, Watcher, but we are clever.
You wouldn't think it, but they're shit for dancing.
Well, the bigger they are, the harder they hit. They had better not singe my robes.
Make our size our advantage, Watcher.
Will they not simply burn out if we wait long enough?
Someone better douse that before it gets out of control.
Sakes alive, that's a big one.
Now I ain't the only one be feeling small.
Try to split its focus. It can't concentrate on all of us.
Remind me why we're here, Dusk Speaker.
Ha ha! Anybody got a bucket handy?
You will water me if I am on fire, ta?
We'll go back to normal after, right? Right? This is so undignified.
Merle descant.
We should try this later, below deck.
This feels unbelievable. How are you doing down there, Captain?
Well, hell, I was used to that shape.
Our minds are still our own. Do not let the material distract you.
I feel better, actually.
I left Arkermy so I could avoid nonsense like this.
Do I have a tail? Can you see?
Maybe I should have had that last drink.
Ever think we'll tame one of these? Maybe get to ride it? Well, at least it's not a dragon. I've rather had my fill.
I have seen birds larger than this at sea. Next time, bring us a real dragon.
You take this one, Ishi. I'll hang back and watch.
Even dragons go to hell.
Aim for the wings, I.
One of these turned into Neriskerlas?
I wouldn't say no to a drakeskin belt.
I wanted to fight the dragon.
Drake, further the sails, wet the powder! Oh, right.
Hey, remember Korgrak? You think he's part of Aethys now? Clever creatures. A shame no one suggested they bathe.
Smarter than they look. Let us not underestimate these brutes, Captain.
My last captain wasn't much better than an ogre. This should be satisfying.
Well, dang, Watcher. I don't know what all the fuss is about.
Were we shipboard, I'd say knock 'em overboard and let 'em drown. Alas, we ain't.
Perhaps we can use their rage against them.
Don't let them close, unless you want to be chucked around like a bag of potatoes.
Deyuki! Oh, I smell them from here.
Hey, I think they look a bit nervous. Overconfidence is as deadly as ill preparation.
Shall we put their confidence to the test, Captain?
Captain, are you looking forward to this as much as I am? Thought so.
Well, hell, you don't have to fight us if you don't want to.
Seems you got in their head, Cap.
They fear us. They should.
Time to see if their insufferable boasting has any merit.
I don't much like to fight Kith, but for those fools, I'll make an exception.
I will punch all of them.
I cannot say this is an improvement, but I cannot say that I mind either.
Kehebu hagas yorig yagok.
Don't go getting yourself burned. These creatures are essence twisted to ill use. Watch yourself.
Blights, gird yourself against extremes of heat and cold.
Be on your guard, Captain. The air is charged like the sea before a storm.
We could do a lot worse than put these things out of their misery.
Oh, hell, those poor souls.
Spiritual essence given elemental form. Be on your guard.
This is the first fight. Is it too late to leave?
The concentrated anger and frustration of many lifetimes. I like them already.
Think I'll leave the fiery one to you.
I do not care what we fight, so long as it will take a hit.
Look at that! Shining and jumping like a ship ablaze.
Think you can talk our way out of this, too? I don't suppose we could talk them down.
Their lack of legs means there's fewer limbs to remove.
Time to avenge Myru on these beasts.
Set me loose on them, Captain. I've got a reckoning in mind for these Deadfire snakes.
Slither on over here if you think you can take me.
Let's see who here be the biggest snake.
Disgusting. Let us freeze them and be done with it.
I don't care to get any closer to the wriggling fiends than this.
Don't let the scaly bastards behind you.
If they are snakes, why do they have arms?
Look at him wiggle. Almost hate to kill him.
Hey there, old man. Long time no see. This brings back unpleasant memories.
I hope that you have learned a thing or two since last you faced this foe.
Captain, explain to me again what you intend to prove by murdering an old man a second time?
Kana never mentioned that you stole Cadnua from an old man. I'm sorry I missed that.
Sure, he's just a phantasm, but is there some reason we're gonna beat up this old man?
Oh, ain't no old salt saltier than a dead old salt.
Do not be distracted, Watcher. Distraction kills.
Let us kill the old man and be done with this.
Captain, you go to interesting lengths to defend your reputation.
Hold on. Are you sure this is right?
You want we should kill this old man? Watcher?
Look at him. He's like a frail old frog, he is. Let's burn him.
Is it wrong of me to pretend he's Haravius? If there is bloodletting to happen, let it not be ours.
You should never have stepped into the arena, little man.
Let us teach these students what it means to be an alpha predator.
I almost feel sorry for this bunch. Almost.
Time to make good on my promise.
Careful, Cap. Him being short don't mean he ain't mean.
I'd always heard that the people of Ixamidal prized intellect and wisdom. Oh, did they banish you?
Do you think they have any idea what is about to happen to them?
He is very bold for someone so small.
You should run away, little man. Maybe join the pirates.
At least he's not Scan with the weeping sores and pus and all. Though, I suppose he could be if he wanted. We should count ourselves lucky it's chosen the shape of a god and not one of us.
I will consider this practice.
Captain, if this changeling were to change into one of us, how would you tell us apart?
I'm not sure you should be taking on the shape of a god.
Come on, Cap. We've killed Ornia.
Oh yes, let us fight another god-shaped beast.
Has it changed yet? Would we even know for sure?
How's that for a trick?
It wears one of the many faces of God.
Look at what he's wearing.
Ready, Watcher? Not that you've got a lot of choice in the matter. Fine, let's hide then!
For the Republics!
Let me know where you want me, Captain. I am ready.
Ready when you are, Captain.
Got my sickles sharpened for the harvest.
Ain't normally one for exhibitionism, but let's be giving 'em a show, aye?
Your end shall be slow and painful.
Time to put what I learned from Arkemir to the test.
Don't get cocky.
Tell me what to hit.
Drinks after, aye?
Winner's the one that blinds the most eyes, Maya. The thing's got eyes, aye?
Hey, Seraphin, want to make this interesting? Whoever dies first has to haunt the captain.
Mas yawa likis chisudaka ta esse. Ke ni tehun seliki hidu ka wu.
I've got your back, Faceta.
Caution'll serve us better than speed. Hey, looks like the here missed us. Stay together. Who knows what may come of this?
I am with you, Watcher.
Everything seems as peaceful and orderly as we left it.
Just for once, I hope this has nothing to do with us.
Dang, Watcher! It's like the islands got up and started walking.
Did restoring the flow of souls result in some manner of essence feedback?
This is still better than the beyond.
It seems we did not leave all of our troubles in the beyond.
The Crucible shouldn't be like this. Something's wrong.
Why is the island dancing?
I ain't never been landsick before.
Oi, Cap. There be 3 kraken worth of hungry nearby.
Hey, it's an arena my god hasn't walked through. What a remarkably preserved specimen.
This reminds me of tales of old Valia. They all end badly.
I have performed for bigger audiences, but I say this one will do.
Center of attention? Adoring crowd? I could get used to this.
I bet they got all kinds of snacks.
Cap, something ain't right about the air in this place. Too full up of souls.
An edifice to mindless violence, and crowded with more than the souls of the living.
I want to disapprove of this place, but I don't want to get in the way of idiots killing each other.
Hoping we fare better in this nonsense than my last crew.
We will give them the best show, huh?
A party? Let's get good and squiffy, Captain!
Wait till you hear the statue.
Kemida kash taheb.
Feels real sticky. Like something breathing on your neck. It seems we've all been mocked champions of the hunt.
Mind your step, Watcher. This place bears the marks of the gods.
I notice we have not visited my mother's realm. Still nervous about upsetting her favorite son?
A little warning next time, maybe?
Well, hell, Watcher. Literally.
Oh, shit, Cap. This place feels thrice stuffed with anguished souls.
Oh, for frost's sake!
Complanka, what a mess. I thought gods would keep the beyond tidier.
Nope. This isn't right.
Do you think we will find another who speaks my language? Like before? I want to hear it again.